Hello, Baby Clark here from New Leaf Coaching. You can find videos on career change at www.mynewleaf.co.uk, and today's video, I've called it Are You Normal? This is not to suggest that you're not normal, but to really flag up the ways that we end up seeing ourselves is very dependent on who we associate and what's going on around us. So let me give you some examples so that I can explain what I'm talking about. So I'm a solopreneur. In other words, I work from home in my own business and I do all aspects of the business myself because it's me. Here I am. And so as time goes on, it will be very easy to assume that everybody is like me. And certainly when I talk to other solopreneurs, we get each other, we know what it's like, we know what their experience is like and what tricks and tips we use to keep ourselves motivated, how we get things done, how we put things off. And so what's normal for me is the world of solopreneurs. Whereas in contrast, somebody else I know very well is a senior manager in a corporation. And so for that particular person, what's normal is working long hours in an office in London, doing lots of meetings, sometimes breakfast meetings, sometimes late night evening meetings, and for him that's normal. But of course neither of us has an average life. Probably most people don't have jobs like either of us do. Probably there are far more people who are part of small or medium-sized organisations who work a kind of a 9-to-5 type day. That's probably more average. So our perceptions about what's normal are really affected by who we associate with. We forget that we actually have choices beyond our own experience. So somebody who's in a corporate job, and I know some people listening to this will be in corporate type jobs wanting to find a career type role, and they'll say things like, oh, I don't have time, I work really long hours, I don't have any spare moments. But that's not the only lifestyle pattern available to you. That's just what's real for you now, and you can find other lifestyle patterns which might suit you better. If you were somebody like me working at home and saying, oh, but I have to do it all myself, well, sometimes I have to unhook myself from that assumption too. I don't have to do it all myself. I can find other ways to do it. I can pay for help. I can partner with people and so on. But it's very easy to get into the groove of just what's in front of you and what you've always done. So really, what I'm trying to say with this is to unlock your assumptions from what you've always done and what the people around you always do. First of all, noticing that they are assumptions. Secondly, you might like to spend some time with people who have different assumptions. Go out and socialise with them, maybe shadow them at their workplace if you can arrange that. Find people with different ways of doing things and different ways of seeing things, and immerse yourself in their world and see if it suits you better. It's a really great way of understanding what's possible for you and researching in a very practical, physical way the kinds of careers that you might really like to do. So remember, what's normal for you is normal for you, but it's not normal for everybody. Find lots of different normals before you make your choice and before you make your assumptions. Thanks very much. If you want to see other videos on career change topics, then just go to www.mynewleaf.co.uk. I've been doing these for a long time now. There's a whole load of hints and tips there, and there'll be another one in a month's time. Thanks very much. Bye.